So my 2008 Toyota Matrix started developing ignition delay. To describe the problem, it was I turned the key and there was a pause for a few seconds while I'm still holding the key, and then the car would start. That's basically the problem. It got worse and worse as time went on. I thought it was the starter, so um, but I was kind of reluctant because of the fact that it actually did start right away. But I decided to check the coil on the starter itself. I took it apart and cleaned the contacts, and that still wasn't the issue. Then I went online, found some info, and someone suggested to check the ignition relay, which I did, and it solved the problem. So I'll show you right now where it's at. So the ignition relay is right beneath the tray box, the coin box. I'll show you right now. So the ignition relay is here in the back. There's a couple of relays back there. I'm not sure what the other ones are. You can check the schematic, but the way to reach it is through your hand underneath, and then you can be able to pull it and get it out and inspect it. So this is what the relay looks like. I had already pried it off before, so I'm basically just walking through the steps of what I did. When I pried it off, there's little tabs down here, and I had already broken this, but this is what it looked like. Actually, it looked worse. I'm not sure if you can really see, but looking through here, you can see the contacts, the electrical contacts. There's two little pins, flathead pins, which are basically the contacts. The easiest thing to do is buy a new relay. For me, that I like to run things until they break, I decided to clean it. It had a lot of carbon buildup on the contacts. You can see all the, all the burn marks on these electrical tabs. But I decided to use my screwdriver, break some of the carbon buildup on the top, on the contacts, and then I used a electrical cleaning fluid. This one here. So I sprayed it, let it dry, and then reassembled it and put it back. And then that basically got rid of the ignition delay, and I haven't had an issue since. And I did this over a year ago. I'm sure at some point when the contacts wear, it may not even turn over the engine anymore, and at that point I'll just replace it. But this is something that can get you, it's a quick fix. Eventually you'll have to replace it, but at least it'll, get you going to work the next day, and you don't have to, go out to the store and buy one right away. All right, hope this helps.